Hello, besties, and welcome to another music reaction. This next song is by Van Halen, so lots of guitars. And the song is called Dreams. It was chosen by my patron, Marcus. Let's go check it out. Sammy Hagar, fantastic lungs, man. This guy can sing. He was the perfect replacement for David Lee Roth. You know, this guy has an incredible voice. When he opens up those pipes, I hope you're holding you tight to your chair. Fantastic. The video is great as well. And I think the song is about, obviously it says dreams. It's about pursuing your dreams, never giving up, whatever, whatever it takes, and always like striving to reach the highest heights. And to do that, right, you might have to take risk, be a daredevil, go against the grain. And I think that's what the video is about. You see all this like pilot, jet flyers, and they're doing all this incredible stunts. They're taking risk. They're up there, high up, flying high. And I think that's what he's talking about. Fly high for your dreams, take risk, and you might be up there if you go for it. I think that's why that video was like that. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but that's how I want to take it. And it's fantastic. I like it. I haven't heard much guitar yet, which is surprising, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's coming soon.
So baby, dry your eyes, say all the tears you've cried. Oh, that's what dreams are made of.
Sammy Hagar, killing that song, I swear. The vocals are ridiculous. I don't know who's like flying highest, the Blue Angels or Sammy. They're both so high, literally fantastic. It's a great song. I love the energy that all those pilots they bring as well. It's like you watch them, all those dizzy heights, and if you can visualize that to your dreams, and you think to yourself, I can go as high as I can. I'm the only one holding me back. And then, I think everybody should have that mindset, And when you're old and gray, if you don't achieve your dreams, at least you can say to yourself, I did try. Better than you just like thinking to yourself, no, I cannot go that high. I think it's better you try, getting that high, and then you fall and break a leg and you heal, than just sit on your ass and say, no, that's too high for me. I mean, I'm still chasing my dreams, and I'll be doing that until my dying day. So it doesn't matter. I could be 100 years old. I would still be chasing. And I hope you guys, you got the same mindset as well. Great music. I did hear a bit of guitar in here, but I was expecting more. It looks like this song is more synth orientated than the guitars of Van Halen, which is a bit unusual. Although Van Halen have been known to use that synth sound a lot in their songs, but you still hear the guitars come out, like big time. But I don't think the guitars are so prevalent on this track so far. Anyway, let's hear some more.
So baby, dry your eyes, save all the tears you've cried. Oh, that's what dreams are made of. Oh, baby, we belong in a world that must be strong. Oh, that's what dreams are made of.
Good stuff. The Blue Angels, man, that was so inspiring what they were doing in that video. I wonder how, I don't know, I wonder how they choreograph all that together. How do you do that? Do they get in their jets, right? And then there's somebody on the radio which says, okay, guys, now tilt to the side. How do they rehearse that? I have no idea. In Britain, we have our own equivalent of the Blue Angels. They're called the Red Arrows, and they are incredible. A couple of times I've like seen them up in the sky, live, and it was just like, you're just like their mouth agape. How do they do that? How are they doing that? It's incredible stuff. And they're very, very inspiring. But funnily, I've never looked at them, and the way this video has like, portrayed this song. I never looked at them and thought to myself, look at them up there, doing all those incredible things. They're flying high, they're taking risks, and they're successful. I've never tried to equate that to my personal ambitions, but now, I think I'm going to do that. Not only with, the Red Arrows or Blue Angels, but when I see anything that is like audacious and daring, I'm going to like be using that as a tool. I think it's fantastic. I enjoyed the song, although I was a bit sad that I didn't have my crazy guitars from Van Halen. But still, sometimes, you have to like diversify. So no worries there. I hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, as usual, please don't forget to give the video a big like for me. Many thanks to you for that. If you found me today for the first time, I welcome you on board. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed yourself enough to come back again. Stay beautiful in your heart and soul, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.